Hello, hello. It is a review question and answer day. I hope you're excited about that. I like to take these days to review, pause, catch up in case we've gotten behind on anything or gotten hung up on any of the assignments. And I know sometimes when we're first getting started, it feels like we're moving slow. But you know what? I've been through this 3 or 4 times now, and I've found that the biggest area and the biggest mistake we have as we're building out our webinar and launching our webinar down the road is because we haven't laid a solid enough foundation. I've had to go back in a couple of my businesses and with a couple of clients because they kind of glossed over these first assignments. They didn't realize how important these foundational things are. And so that is why I'm breaking it down into the little pieces and making sure that we do each one step by step by step, and that we pause, do a review, and make sure that we're comfortable with where we are. And guess what? We're going to tweak and change things down the road, but if we have a really good solid foundation, it's just little tiny tweaks. It isn't massive directional tweaks. I've taken some massive directional tweaks with what I'm doing because I didn't, the first time through, lay a solid enough foundation. That's why as I'm going through it for chronic pain, I am laying a really solid foundation. I'm doing this right along with you, step by step, piece by piece, to make sure that our foundation is firm and that we're on solid ground as we move forward. So, the new opportunity. Secret number 3 is all what we've been talking about for the last couple of days. And we've learned about the new opportunity versus the improvement offer. Why is a new opportunity light years better than an improvement offer? Why is it different? And why is that important to you and the people that you serve? Well, I think you know the answer to that. If you don't, go back and review because it's that important that you have a firm understanding of that. We also talked about status and the importance of status and how it impacts absolutely every decision that we make. And if you don't think it does, just sit down and spend a couple of minutes thinking about the decisions and the choices that you make on a daily basis. Why is it? Why do you choose to eat what you're going to eat? Why do you drive what you drive? Why do you live in the neighborhood you live in? All of these decisions and choices we've made up until this point were driven by status. Guess what? All the decisions and choices you make going forward, they are going to be driven by status too, or your desired status. That is how human beings function. Because as much as we like to think it doesn't matter to us what other people believe or think or say about us, it totally does. It totally affects us. If you get a hater or somebody trashing on you or saying mean things about you, I don't care how thick my skin is, and mostly it doesn't bother me, but it still sneaks in a little tiny piece and bothers me a little because I like to think I'm a nice person and everyone should like me. But guess what? They don't. No one will ever like us. Not no one will ever like us. Everyone will never like us because we're never going to appeal to everyone. And that's what makes the world so awesome, is that we're all different. And some people love us, some people hate us, and some people are right in the middle. So we're just looking for the people that love us and are in the middle. The people that hate us, go follow someone else. Go let someone else be your expert. There's 7 billion people on the planet, and they're all an expert at something. So guess what? If I'm not your cup of tea, or if somebody isn't your cup of tea, it doesn't matter because there's millions of other people that are your cup of tea and that will adore you. So, new opportunity, status, because that's why we do everything, and an opportunity switch versus an opportunity stack. We spent a lot of time just getting to understand the difference between the two. And then next secret is all about the opportunity switch. So we'll head into that tomorrow and really hone in on the key things and the key elements of making your opportunity switch. But you already should have some kind of an idea of what you want your opportunity switch to be. And then in the next chapter, we will test and make sure that your opportunity actually is a switch and actually is an opportunity, a new opportunity, not just a fancy improvement offer. Because it's harder than you think to come up with an actual improvement or an actual new opportunity versus an improvement offer. It can be a challenge. So we want to make sure that before we move forward, everybody's really got, and you specifically, have your opportunity switch and your new vehicle nailed down so that you know what it is. And once you know what it is, it's all about how do we get it in front of your ideal customer? How do we get them to know all about your amazing opportunity, your amazing new vehicle, your switch for them, because you know that you can get them the transformation that they need for their life to take them to wherever it is that you're taking them. So that's it for today. Fill out the form if you have any review questions, or if you just want to get clarification on anything. But any questions, go ahead and fill out the form. It will be in the membership area. It will also be on, no, I don't put it on the email that I send you. So I'm taking that back. It's only going to be in the membership area. Go to your members area. If you're having any problem at this point getting in there, you need to let me know, or you need to let us know in customer service immediately so we can get you what you need, because you're missing out. You're definitely missing out. Not fear of missing out. You are missing out if you've gotten this far. We're on page 63 tomorrow. So if you've gotten 60 pages into it, I mean, it's only like a 200 and some page book. I can't see how many, but 244. Not counting the end credits. Oh, that was another secret too. So it's more than that. But it's under 300 pages, so we're about a third into the book. Not quite, but about a third. So you want to make sure that you're getting all the resources and tools that you need. Have a fabulous day. I will see you tomorrow. It's a review day, catch-up day. If you've slipped behind, like I personally am behind a couple of days in my assignments because I had some events yesterday I had to participate in, which were awesome, by the way, but that means I have to use today as a catch-up day too. And that's part of why I built in the review days, so that you have time to catch up and don't get behind, because if you get a day or two behind, it's easy to catch up on. If you get a unit or two behind or a secret or two behind, it's a little harder. You can still go back and do it, but if we're rolling ahead without you and you have to start listening just to the replays, it gets a little harder to do. It's a lot more fun when we're going through together on a consistent time frame. So don't get behind. Do your work. It's fun. It's fun work. It's about you sharing you with the world. What could be more exciting than that? All right. See you tomorrow. Bye.